Hola clase y bienvenidos. Hoy vamos a repasar el pretérito. Okay, so the topic today is the preterite. What is the preterite tense? Remember that the preterite is the tense you use to talk about actions that you or others completed in the past. Okay, so I drank coffee this morning, we went to the basketball game last week, etc. To form the preterite tense, you have two steps. First, you want to drop the AR, ER, or IR, and then you want to add these endings. So if you have an AR verb, your ending will be a, aste, o, amos, or aron. If you have an ER or an IR verb, your ending will be I, iste, io, imos, or ieron. Notice that I did put the vosotros here on both forms, but that is not required, nor will it be on the test. Okay, let's try to conjugate the verb here, hablar. You'll notice that I already went ahead and took care of step number 1 for you. I got rid of the AR in all forms. Okay, so please take a moment and conjugate hablar all the way out in the preterite tense. Okay, you can see your answers here in red. For I spoke, you had hablé, then hablaste, habló, hablamos, hablaron. Okay, let's do a few more practice problems here. Please pause me and conjugate all 5 of these verbs in the preterite tense. Make sure to add accents where necessary. Okay, let's review. For number 1, we got yo encendí. 2, ella escaló. 3, nosotros usamos. 4, tú remaste. And 5, ellos bebieron. Okay, next, now that we've reviewed regular preterite, let's talk about one of the irregular things that happens with the preterite. Here, we're going to spend a moment reviewing a spelling change that occurs in the preterite. Okay, you can see your rule here at the top. Verbs ending in car, gar, or zar have a spelling change in the yo form to preserve pronunciation. All other forms of the verb are regular. Okay, so I have 3 verbs here for you. Let's look at practicar. You'll notice that the C will go to QU in the yo form. Okay, so for I practiced, you would say practiqué. The rest of your conjugation is normal. So you have practicaste, practicó, practicamos, practicaron. Same thing will happen with your gar verbs. Your G will go to GU in the yo form and the yo form only. So I navigated, navegué. Navegaste, navegó, navegamos, navegaron. Then for organizar, for your zar verbs, your Z will go to C in the yo form only. So you have here organicé, organizaste, organizó, organizamos, organizaron. Okay, so again, car, gar, zar verbs have a spelling change in the yo form only to preserve pronunciation. Let's do some more practice. So again, you have 5 verbs here. I want you to pause me and conjugate these 5 verbs in the preterite tense. Watch out for your yo forms. Make sure you're making the appropriate spelling change. Okay, let's review. For 1, you got almorcé. 2, buscó. 3, sacamos. 4, toqué. And 5, pagué. Okay, so a recap of what we did today. We learned how to, or reviewed how to conjugate in the preterite tense. And we reviewed some spelling changes that occur in the yo form only to preserve pronunciation. If you have any additional questions or a comment, please leave that on your note guide. Y muchas gracias. Adiós.